Well, looks like my final match of this Urien set will be another Urien mirror match. Hopefully this isn't the laggy fuck from before. If you remember how bad that match was, teleporting everywhere, he was able to get perfectly his Aegis combo, so I'm sure that he had lag too. Yeah, right.
Round 1. Fight!
Whoa, wasn't expecting that. Good juggle. Double grab! Oh! I used to use that third strike too. Double grab!
Round 2. Fight!
Good throw. Oh, good one. Done! Aegis combo. Goodbye. Woo!
You win.
That would have been a big combo juggle too if he didn't die. Alright, so. Oh, I almost dropped my fucking joystick on the floor. I went to put it down and slipped out of my finger. Holy shit, that was dangerous. Alright, so my final thoughts on Urien after playing with him. By the way, no, I'm not going to play again. My final thoughts after playing with Urien, okay? Is he interesting? Yes, he's actually a lot different, I'd say, than the rest of the cast, okay? But, is he viable in competitive play? I have been right on every single prediction I've made so far on DLC characters. I said that Alex was going to be terrible, and he is. I said that Ibuki was going to be terrible, and she is. I said that Juri would be terrible, and she is. I said that Guile could be viable because his flash kick seems really good and he could have some interesting stuff. And guess what? Guile, supposedly a lot of people are saying, is top 10 if not top 5 in the game. Who the hell was the other DLC character? At this point I can't even remember. I know there was one more. But out of all the DLC characters, right? Out of all of them, Urien seems, at least for me, like he could be viable in certain situations if you can keep your opponent from jumping in on you by predicting properly. Meaning I always have the EX meter charged for an EX headbutt, or I throw out the aerial fireball early, then you can keep them away from a jump in. He can maybe win, alright? But he needs to get V skill all the time. Excuse me, V trigger. He needs that Aegis. Without Aegis, he is in trouble. And that's the problem here, is that without Aegis, he's going to be so rushed down constantly and just have so many issues. For me, in my opinion, they could have done a lot fucking better, because if Urien actually had some of the stuff that he had in Third Strike, the better range with his kicks, some better normals, the easy juggle ability, which they took away a lot of the juggle ability, like the aerial juggles with the fireballs, could have been a lot better. They nerfed him for whatever reason. Terrible choice in my opinion. He could have been good if they didn't nerf his ass. I'm not saying he's absolutely awful, but I guarantee you without a true reversal, he's going to get dominated by the top tiers in this game, including Chun-Li, Ryu, and all of them. Any, quite honestly, pretty much any rushdown character, okay, at this point, is probably going to get destroy him, in my opinion. Maybe someone will find something long-term. My initial prediction, he's not going to be good. He'll be like mid-tier, but again, anyone who can rush down and do constant jump-ins and has true reversals and has all those advantages, as I've talked about, they're going to dominate him. And it's a shame, because I really like Urien. I think he's one of my favorite characters of the entire series, and he's not going to be viable in my opinion. So, that is it for my launch coverage of Urien. Regardless of the fact that the online play of this game is absolute trash, I hope that you enjoyed at least the coverage that I did, and I'll see you later.